And what's going on? How y'all doing tonight? My name is Jamie Jenkins of Hello Black Man. Every Tuesday, I wanted to start something new. I wanted to start. We have a journal called Hello Black Entrepreneur, and I feel that as entrepreneurs, it is our duty, it is our mission to engage, network, and brand, and pull in other entrepreneurs to our networks and to our circles. That is the only way it's going to work. That's really the only way. Kalisha has been pushing me for about probably 6 months to get on Clubhouse. So I didn't have an iPhone. I know, I'm not an iPhone guy. I know I get a lot of flack about the iPhone, Android stuff. I'm an Android guy, so it was primarily for iPhone. So I got on the app about 2 days ago. Up to 50 followers already. I've seen a lot of engagement in my Instagram and Facebook. So it's been great to be able to give and receive instantly. And that's where entrepreneurs, I think, can really help each other. Especially when even if we're in the same arena or in different arenas, there's ways we can help one another as far as what we're doing and what we're seeing. The engagement portion is free. For me to jump on your post and give a great comment, give a like, give a share, that is free engagement. And I spend money with us when it's things that I need, things that I want. And then I'm sharing it for those people that may want or may need some things that I don't. So that's where we have to win at, and we don't have to shy away from it. I tell my people all the time, hey, listen, if there are some people in my neck of the woods that could be a millionaire before me, praise be. I'm all for it. I want to say I was one of the pushers to help get them to, certain places. So listen, man, tap in. So every Tuesday, 30-minute segment, I'm going to talk for less than 5 minutes. Every Tuesday, I'm going to have a different entrepreneur on this show just to talk about their business, their brand, who they are, who they're reaching from that standpoint. Today, I have a phenomenal entrepreneur. Candace Joseph will be on telling you about the broad spectrum of things that she does and the people that her brand connects with. So I won't hold you long, but I want this to be about the entrepreneur that's coming on. And so listen, if you're an entrepreneur, tap in with us. Let us know you want a Tuesday to come on and talk about your brand, where you headed. But tonight it is all about Candace Joseph. So she's coming on right now. Y'all give her a warm welcome. Look at the ticker. We got Candace the King, Candace Joseph, her marketing consulting website. Tap into her. She's doing some great things. Here we go. Candace, what's up with it?
Hey, how are you?
Man, I'm great. I'm great. Great to see you. Listen, you're one of those people, and I like this. You are unavoidable on social media. You understand what I'm saying? You're unavoidable. That is key. I'm telling you, that is so key. Two things. I'm going to tell you the two things. One, you're going to attract the people that are attracted to you. You're going to attract the people that are attracted to you. And two, the people that are not pushing for your success, they will quickly separate themselves from you because you're always on. Like, oh, I ain't got nothing to do with it. That you'll see your friends fall off. You'll see that. But I think that I tell people that is a blessing. That's an absolute blessing. I tell people, do you want to be do you want to understand something in 30 minutes or 30 years? You want it to be instant. You want that quick turnaround. Say, okay, I see this. I've lost 2 friends today. I've lost a few likes today. I see it instantly, and I know I can pull in someone that is actually going to, be engaging. So, hey, how you doing? Come on with it, and just quickly tell the people who you are and what you got going on.
All right. Well, thank you for that warm welcome. I have to say, I am very honored to be here on the inaugural episode. And, to kick you guys off, first and foremost, I want to say thank you because, for my radio show here in Houston, Texas, you guys were one of my first guests,
Yeah.
As a radio show host and podcaster. So I always like to give thanks because, the universe always pulls the people that have supported you always back in your circle. And I've always
Mhm.
supported you guys from day one. So I want to say thank you for that. So I'll give you the 30-second pitch.
There it is.
All right. Hi, my name is Candace Joseph. I'm the CEO of the Joseph Consulting Firm, where I have a powerhouse of 17 entrepreneurs that are here to make entrepreneur dreams come true. I created the one-stop shop. Everybody on my crew has their own brands, their own niche, and it's all geared to help you. I'm also the radio show host of the Business Knowledge Broker Hour on Harvard Music Radio, where we give the visibility to the hidden jewels in entrepreneurship. I'm also part owner of HJS TV here in Houston, Texas, where, we bring that flavor, we bring that urban hits, to the TV scene. And in my spare time, I listen to opera and play chess. How about you?
Listen, listen. That is so powerful. You touched on so many things so quick, and this tell people how important having a pitch is. I got some questions lined up for you, but just tell the audience how important having a pitch is.
Well, you have 2 minutes or less in order to grab someone's attention and bring them into your journey.
Mm-hmm.
With me being a services consultant and, business guru, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have less than 2 minutes to capture someone's business. I want to tell them who I am, what I do, who I serve, and how I can help them. So you got to do that quick, or
Right.
you'll get someone's attention real fast.
Real fast, especially if you're in a room and you got, let's say it's 30 people in the room and you want to get in and you want to meet 15 or 20. You can't do it if you're talking for 20 minutes with one person. You can't do it.
Right.
You get stuck. You get stuck, giving a long spiel about how I got started and all that. Like, no, let me tell you how I can help you. Like, that's perfect. That is absolutely awesome. So I got a couple questions lined up for you, Black entrepreneur, from the Journey Journal. So the first question I have for you is, hello, Black entrepreneur. What is the name of your business? And so now tell me, how did you come up with the name?
Name of my business is the Joseph Consulting Firm. I chose to use my family name in my title because I'm building a legacy. And I wanted something that my parents can be proud of while they're here, and, something that can, lead on into the future. So I chose my family name.
Man,
So
that is awesome. That's awesome. I don't think it's thought of that frequently anymore. Back in the day when my dad is a brick mason. It's Gustavus Masonry. That's it. Last name in the business. And it happened more frequently back at, I guess, years past when people's family name meant something to them. It meant more to them to broadcast that name. So I think that's absolutely phenomenal that you're pushing your family namesake with the business that you chose. I think that's absolutely awesome. So I got go ahead.
Consulting is what I do. All industries, all spectrums, and then the firm. I thought it back to the old days in the '90s hip hop where you had Nas and all those people get together and they call themselves a firm.
Yeah.
So I decided to call it the Joseph Consulting Firm. That was it.
That's a great mesh. Great mesh up, Candace. Absolutely great mesh up there. So the second question tonight is, it says, hello, Black entrepreneur. Discuss your branding strategies. What is your motto, vision statement, and mission?
So branding strategies, be everywhere on every platform. During the introduction, I heard you talking about Clubhouse. Yep. I don't limit myself to just social media. I'm also in print as well. I write for a few magazines, few newspapers. I'm in television. I do the podcasting space, YouTube space. So I decided in order to be visible, I have to be everywhere. So that was my strategy.
I said that earlier. I said, I see you all the time.
Well, my motto for our company is, let's get started. And that's just it. Like, there's no guesswork involved. I don't want anybody to second guess their vision, their dreams, their hopes. Let's just get started. So that's our, that's part of our motto. Another motto that we have is, it's your idea, our plan, your success. Because we want to be your knowledge brokers. We want to give you all the knowledge from head to toe. So our mission statement is to, create spaces where anybody, the everyday man, can be an entrepreneur if they have a dream and a hope in their heart. So it's our goal is to facilitate that, and everything that we do is customized. No entrepreneurs alike, no business alike.
Mhm.
So you're not gonna get anything cookie cutter from us. And our goal is to help you grow and to realize your dreams, and in that form.
That's
And our
dope.
mission every day is just to push visibility, push entrepreneurship in all spaces, and just have a lot of fun along the way. That's it.
Man, that's awesome. Listen, you have your words, you have your layouts, and it's the delivery. And I tell people all the time, it's about you. Your delivery is professional and is welcoming. Sometimes the pitches get real uptight, robotic, ABC, and then they're like, "Are you talking to me, or do you got this memorized?" Or there's no flow to it. So
I mean, I love that you said that. Thank you. I look at it like this. When someone walks through the door here at the Joseph Consulting Firm, we want them to feel at home because they become family.
right,
And we take pride in the fact that entrepreneurs, regardless of what space or nonprofit space, doesn't matter. We love the fact that they're taking us along for their journey. So we want them to understand that this is home and we'll never leave them.
man, that's dope. Listen, that is absolutely dope. So listen, we're gonna move to the next question. That. Listen, you rocking and rolling on this thing. I obviously we knew you would. Hello, Black entrepreneur. Describe in detail the pros and cons of business ownership.
Ah, the pros. You realize your dreams and you can see them manifest. You know, the cons for me would be, those starting days where you have that self-doubt and you do that self-loathing because you're unsure of your gift. But I look at it like this: once you learn to get out of your own way and change your mindset, oh, the greatness comes, the greatness comes, the greatness comes.
Listen, that's phenomenal, and it's I guess it's really powerful because just talking about the cons that happens that's going to happen. Unless you put a product out there Monday and you're a millionaire Tuesday. If that happens, then you ain't got to worry about it. You good. You don't have any cons. But for the rest of us, we're pushing and trying to figure it out. Trying to figure out, did we do the right thing? Did we? Am I in my own
Yeah.
way? Like what's the hold up? What is my breakthrough point? So that's
Yeah.
absolutely phenomenal. And like you said, the pros, just seeing seeing things manifest. So, hey, I started here and today I'm here. I'm on a
Yeah.
different level, different plan, different different lane, different line of
Yeah.
sight. That's awesome.
And you're gonna get those bumps along the way, but I look at it like this. Some people say, oh, okay, that's a failure. But I say, no, it's not a failure. That's a lesson. Take it as a lesson and be proud in that and just keep going.
That's it, man. That's it.
Yeah.
Ms. Amos said, get out of your own way, change your mindset.
Yes, and it would change your life. It would change your life. We all have the same 24. It's all about how you want to create that impact for
Mm-hmm.
lasting change globally. So every day, that's what I wake up to with that mindset.
Man, that is absolutely dope. That mindset thing, I think people, I'm not going to say they take it for granted, but I think people overlook your mindset, how, I don't know, how damaging it could be. You know what
It
I'm
can
saying?
be.
How damaging your own mindset could be. I don't know if this gonna work. This ain't it. Ain't nobody supporting me. Like, oh my God.
Well, your thoughts become your intentions becomes your goals become your action. So, you have to look at everything as going into it as a positive sense. Even when things don't work out, you have to look at it like sometimes some rejection is really for your protection. And it's something for you to
Yes,
learn. You can keep going.
that's
You
it.
have to keep
Listen,
going.
some of those no's take you
Yes,
the furthest. It
yes,
pushes you, it catapults you into different stratosphere. Like, I needed that no. I needed you to tell me no why I could, so I could sharpen this tool a little bit more.
yep,
Or I needed that no say, hey, I shouldn't have been in this position anyway. I should be, in this lane, regardless. I shouldn't have been stopping at Popeyes. I should have been at KFC anyway. So, that's it, man. That is it. That man, you hidden right now. Oh, I like that. You already got a quote. Some rejection is for your protection.
yes,
That's it, man. That's it.
yes.
Let's see. Oh man. Okay. Question 10 in the journal says, hello, Black entrepreneur. Describe in detail your greatest inspiration to pursue your business goals.
Ah, so like I said, I think about legacy.
Mm-hmm.
I think about my parents being 19 and 21 with a 1 pound, 13 ounce baby girl that was having medical issues, went 7 days without a name.
Wow.
And my aunt, Paula Crawford, she gave me the name Candace, which means light. And, if you look back on it in different terms, it's Kandaka, means queen,
Mm-hmm.
right? So I always look back at the journey that my parents had of getting me through those medical struggles, getting me to adulthood, and always inspire me and pushing me. So for me, my family is my greatest inspiration for business. We all chase greatness. Sometimes we got to step into it. You see it every day. People chase their greatness. And I decided to walk into my destiny, walk into my purpose, and pull my family and friends up with me along the way.
Yeah.
So every day they're my inspiration.
I agree. I could not agree with you more. And I tell you what, I know the kindred spirit is there. When I
Yeah.
see other people succeeding, I feel like I feel like I have had success. You know what I'm saying? When I just see them leveling up, I'm like, man, I be so
Yes.
excited. I just be excited, like, oh, look at you, you did this, you here, you there. It
Yeah.
just that momentum is I know it's contagious. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
know winning breeds winning. People want to win.
Yes.
Surround yourself
And
with winners.
I love it because every day I'm still in the awe of every moment, everything that happens to me. I get awards, I get recognition, I get, different things coming my way. And it's just like, okay, I'm getting asked to speak here. You want me to host this? You want me to do red carpet wear? And I'm still in the awe stage of everything. I'm so humble, so grateful to even be in this position. And I have a great team behind me and they push me. And it just makes it even more better.
It does. It does.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right. Question 11 in the journal says, hello, Black entrepreneur. What is the most important reason you wish to be successful?
Me being successful really didn't start it out as something that was extrinsic, money, cars, big house, big bank account. It was really more of an intrinsic thing. I knew what it was like to search for your purpose for years, and I
Mm-hmm.
did it. And it took me 10 years to get out of my own way, stopping and starting different businesses and different ventures. And I look at success as the thank you, the smile on someone's face
Wow.
when they see their their name in lights, or they see their logo. I still have some clients that when my skills were not that great at making logos, they
Yeah.
still had the same logo from back in 2002. And I'm like, really? And they're like, yeah, it just worked. So for me, it's always a thank you. It's always the smile that I get and just the thanks. Everything else, when it comes and it'll be great. But if not, at least I can know that I made some kind of impact, some kind of change every day.
Man, that is awesome. It is so fun. I'm telling you, every time I talk to somebody, the likenesses just kind of level up. I was literally looking at, I do photography also. And I was literally looking at some of the first photos I did. Oh my God. When I tell you, oh my God. Like, I should have been paying people. I should have been paying people to take their pictures. I swear. I was doing, too many edits, too many filters, and like too much, and the more I, got into my craft, the simpler I kept it. The simpler I kept my craft,
Yeah.
but just going back and seeing the people that rock with me in the early
Yes.
2000s, and then the people that rock with me now, you're like, okay, all right, I appreciate that. Like you rocking with me now, like you done came a long way.
Yeah. Yeah. I love
Oh,
it.
that's it. Let's see. I got one more random question. I'm gonna play a quick video, and we'll be right back. Hello, black man. This guided journal is being made available to build character, confidence, and define the inner person.
It has been deemed clear that our culture and our past has hindered black men from being open and vulnerable. Hello, black man.
Hello, black man. All right, we're back in the building. So listen, this question is a little off topic, and it's our random question of the night. It says, if you could choose only one song to play every time you walked into a room for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Ah, okay. It's an easy one. This is
Huh?
easy. Too easy.
That's
Give me
easy.
something
Hold on.
harder.
So hold on,
Easy.
wait a minute. Like you know that off the top of your
Easy.
head, you know what song it'll be off the
Yes.
top of your head.
Yes.
Really?
La Mama Morte is a song, it's an opera, it's an aria. It's called
Really?
La Mama Morte. And it's the best version that I love is by Maria Callas. And it's a story about how a young woman house burned down and her mother got sick, her mother died, her sister got sick, her sister died, her house burned to the ground. And all the time she's staring around, she's thinking about it like, who's gonna love me? Who's gonna care for me now? And then her long lost love shows up and appears and helps her get her life together. So I love it. It's a story of heartbreak and love, and it's an aria called La Mama Morta, and
I
it's
see La
sung.
Mama Morta, and I see
Yes,
Callis, Philadelphia, Canzone, Maria.
yeah, it was featured in the movie Philadelphia with Tom Hanks and Denzel Washington. So
Okay, so I could
I love
probably
it because
do. Okay, I got it. I'm looking for it right
yeah,
now. I see Philadelphia opera scene, La Mama
yeah,
Morta. That's it.
yes. Yeah, because I mean, you think about those moments in your life where you feel the lowest and everything around you is unsure and you don't know the future because it's unknown and you have that fear and you want that support and love. And so that song always speaks to me in that light. And in the end, her love comes back after being away for so long and finds her village burned to the ground. And he just walks up to her and open arms and tells her he loves her and he'll care for her the rest of her life. So
Man, that
that's
is
it for
dope.
me.
And I've seen Philadelphia, and I didn't catch it. I like those movies. I got another question for you, but I'm gonna go back. I'm definitely going. I got to pull it up on my IG right now, right here. That's the lady right there, and that's the scene right there. I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna check this out. I'm gonna see what you're listening to. I'm gonna see what you got going on, and the fact that you are. How did you get into opera? Where did they come from?
I think opera came from, in elementary school, the teachers used to play classical music
I
and,
remember that.
you could quiet down and concentrate on their tests and focus.
Mm-hmm.
And one day I was in the second grade and my teacher had on this station and it just switched to opera. And she kept saying, well, it's Italian, you don't know what it's saying, but you gotta get into it, just learn about it. You can't judge something if you don't know anything about it. So from there, I love it. And every year I am a season ticket holder to the Houston Opera every year,
Really?
every year.
That
Yeah.
is dope, man. That is dope. I've never been to the opera, so I got to put it on my list of things to do.
Yeah.
Me and Khalid will make sure we hit an opera up one, and check it out. but that I've never been. I'm the type of
Yeah,
person
you
kind
can
of
look
like,
at it online too. You can
huh?
look at it online, and they have the. You can look at it online on YouTube,
Yep.
any opera, and it'll have the English subtitles underneath, and that way you can get the whole story. But
Got
I
it.
love it. You know, voices transform, and I can't sing. I sing so low, you can't hear me. So I, I love it.
You might be a shower singer like me. Like I'll sing. I know I can't sing, but I just can't. I sing anyway sometimes.
Mm-mm. No, I tried to hit a high note. I tried to hit a high note once when I was a kid. I think it was some kind of song. I don't know if it's Mariah Carey or someone.
Yeah.
And my dad and them busted into the restroom and thought something was wrong with me. Ever since then, I sing in my car. I sing in my car in my privacy. I sing in my car. They were beating on the door. You okay? You're screaming. Are you okay? Hey, I sing in my car
Right.
now.
Like I said, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got one more
Yeah.
question for you, parting question. What movie, no matter how many times you've seen it, do you watch when it's on?
So, earlier you talking about kindred spirits, right? So I
Mm-hmm.
love movies that tell to that. And
Mm-hmm.
my favorite book growing up was Anne of Green Gables.
Okay.
So no matter anytime I see Anne of Green Gables, I watch it. It's about a feisty young woman that was an orphan that was smart and quirky and weird and awkward and all of that. And I identify with that, being an introvert as a kid, and I still am an introvert. I'm very shy. But I have to be extroverted in order for my company to gain visibility and to do
Mm-hmm.
the great work that we do. But I am, I am a shy person, and I'm an introvert at heart, and that's just me. So I identify with it.
Awesome. Man, listen, I wanted to do some business and pleasure. So I wanted to get to know about your business a little bit and then get to know you a little more as a person. So we're wrapping up tonight. This is our 2-minute warning. So this is the opportunity for you to give your parting shots or anything else you may want to say for this inaugural episode.
Okay, so I do a lot of things, and I love the greatness that comes behind it. If you're someone that's an entrepreneur and you need help along the way, contact the Joseph Consulting Firm. If you're a nonprofit that's trying to grow, get grants, contact the Joseph Consulting Firm. If you're an artist, a singer, a sculptor, a writer, we manage artists and stuff as well. Call the Joseph Consulting Firm. If you want to be interviewed, hey, come on my radio show. It's free and it's there for you to get that visibility. And you even get a video. If you have a podcast out there, talk show, if you want to develop one, give me a call at the Joseph Consulting Firm. Hit me up, inbox me. It doesn't matter day or night. I will always answer. And one thing I did forget to mention, I am also, the campaign manager for Deidre Gilbert for governor of Texas.
Oh, good
So
deal.
So look, if you look, my team is fire. Okay, it's the only thing I can say. We can make all your dreams come true. Just come and hang out with us. Call us up, give us a shout. Can't go wrong.
Candace, I appreciate you. I applaud you for everything you're doing. Listen, we got your information at the bottom here. Make sure you can go back to this live and plug anything you need to plug into it to make sure people can hit the link and stuff like that. But your Facebook is there, your Instagram is there, your website is there. The Business Knowledge Broker Hour with Candace Joseph is there. We appreciate you for coming on to the inaugural Hello Black Entrepreneur podcast, and we thank you. And we appreciate you.
I appreciate you guys as well. And I can't wait to dig into that journal. Any entrepreneur that's out there, if you have entrepreneurship dreams, buy this journal, tap into yourself, change your mindset. And hey, let's get started.
Awesome. Have a good night, Candace.
Good night.
Good night. Oh, listen, man, we've wrapped up the inaugural show with Candace Joseph. Listen, when I tell you a laundry list of things she does, not does, but does well. Tap into her firm for branding, marketing. What do you need? Like, she named everything else you may think of you may need for your brand. Hit her up, man. Listen, we're going to keep this show about 30 minutes. So all entrepreneurs, tapping in all entrepreneurs, this is going to be for you to come on, tell your brand, your business on this page for this network. We want to hear from you. We thank you. We applaud you. This is just a way. This is just a way to tap into who you are. Those questions, you need to get them written down. You need to be able to speak her. The pitches, you see how clean her pitches were. We need everybody to be able to do that with their business. This has been Hello Black Man, and this has been the Hello Black Entrepreneur Podcast 30-minute show. Make sure you go ahead and share, tag, like, and get somebody to tap in. Entrepreneurs, we're knocking on your door. We thank you. Appreciate you guys.